Hey guys, welcome to the review show. My name's Austin, and still haven't tell I'm still on vacation. So I'll be back Monday, but you guys will still be getting this background, which I really like. It's more clean back there now. So we're gonna continue on. Like I said before, this will be spoilers. If you guys haven't already seen it, click off. I do recommend waiting before getting Disney Plus before new content comes out. Wait until more content comes out on Disney Plus, like more original content, because they just have like the Marvel and Star Wars stuff on there, which you can enjoy, but they don't really have any original stuff just yet. But anyway, let's get right in. The Mandalorian, starring Pedro Pascal, and so this episode, man, these episodes are really short. I mean, like, I want them longer. It's just, I'm really enjoying it, and it's so amazing that these, like, because apparently these episodes are like $100 million, like, every episode. So this is basically a film episode. Like, every episode is basically a film episode, and so I'm very impressed on how much money they get to get and how well this is made, because the visual effects is amazing. And this episode is like the Mandalorian taking back this baby Yoda. Still don't know what Yoda's species is called. If you guys know what that is, let me know down below. But so he's on his way back to deliver his mission, I guess, to deliver Yoda, baby Yoda, to what was the character? It doesn't say his character's name ever. So Wender Hesger. I'm sorry if I said that wrong. He's the old guy from the last episode that who he guys from, and so but yeah, so he's on his way to go back to his ship, and next we get to meet those. Honestly, what are they called? Not sand people. Not. God damn it. But like those little stupid guys that, like, I don't know. They're fucking weird. All right. So anyway, but he's on his way back, and it says those little brown guys in the fucking hoods are taking his ship apart, so that delays the process. So then he has to go off and find these guys that took his parts, and next they want this thing called, and they want a egg from this creature, which is a new creature design. They don't really directly say what it is, and I'll look it up. But he has to. The Mandalorian has to go and fight this new species to get this egg, so he can get his parts back from the ship, and so it's not an interesting episode, but it's something. It's one of those episodes where it's like one of those like calm episodes, and so I want more. I want longer episodes. These episodes feel really short, and they're like 30 minutes long. They're normal TV episodes, but I want more. Well, apparently the internet won't tell me what that is, so I have to go back and rewatch and figure out what that is. But the thing that is the biggest part of this episode is when baby Yoda lifts up this thing. I don't know what the freaking call it. It's basically a rhino, space rhino. He lifts it. He uses the force to lift it up, basically. And I mean that was, oh god, and that's just was insane. That my jaw dropped when I saw that. I'm like, I did not know you can start at that, like, you can use the force. I mean, well, I guess Jedi, like, children Jedis were basically trained at the age of 5, and if this thing was 50 years old, it'd basically be 5 years old, I guess. For a Jedi, for human's life expands. Apparently, I guess I don't know how Yoda's lifespan works, but so yeah, I guess it would make sense. But it was just like I just didn't expect that. So I'm glad that they're giving something that this like baby Yoda can do instead of have to be like protected. I mean, he obviously has to be protected, but I mean at least he can try to help. That's what was the cool part about it, and I'm glad that they give him something to do, and that kind of affected him because throughout the rest of the episode he basically was asleep or like knocked out or something, and it gives that, I guess it gives that idea where the Force isn't really supposed to be used in that necessary way, and so it can hurt you in a physical way. Apparently, at least that's what I think they're going. We don't really know that much about it. So then episode 3 is where a lot of things go down, which I'm really excited to talk about. So and they get this egg and actually take it back to the Nawalas. I think that's what they're called when I was looking up the other species. But so when he takes it back, it's like, what do you need an egg for? That I'm like, what do you need an egg for? And so they basically open it up and it's just food for them. So I'm like, wow. And they're freaking gobbling it up just like that. So that's kind of it's like that's kind of a little pointless, don't you think? But I mean, it gives a little cool episode. It's a different type of episode, and it's more a chilling episode because with the last episode we basically got this big pack action, which is another thing in episode 3, and so this one's more like a chill and like see and like discover a little bit more about Yoda and the Mandalorian himself. So I mean, this is not one of my favorite episodes, but it's a really cool episode. It's a really different type of episode, and I dig that. I really like it, but I kind of wanted more. But this episode was just basically showing off the special effects and giving it and basically setting up the next few episodes with with this baby Yoda. So I mean, I really like it, and there's not a whole lot to say about it. The casting is great. I can't find the actor who plays the pig. I think I might have an idea who plays the pig. I think it's Nick Nolte. Nick Nolte. I don't know how to say his name, but I know the actor. But so I think he plays the little talking pig dude. I don't even know what that thing is called either. But so I think he plays him. So I have no idea. I wanted to mention him last episode, but I forgot. So yeah, the Mandalorian gets his parts back, and he's flying off to space, and that's where the episode ends. And yeah, it was a really cool episode. I really enjoyed it. Wanted a little bit more out of it. I want longer episodes. That's probably the problem. Is that I want an hour-length episodes. That's what I want, and I think it's a little too late to get that. Maybe the final episode would probably be an hour length. But I really want for season 2. If they're probably already making it right at this moment, but for season 2, I want every episode to be at least at hour length, and it might be a shorter season, but at least the episodes will be a little bit longer. And I don't know why. I just feel like it needs to be longer. It's too good to be short. It's just really good, and it feels really short. That's why I'm a little frustrated with that. But I mean, it's good as it is. I'm fine with it, but I just want a little bit longer episodes. Anyway, I'm gonna give The Mandalorian Chapter 2 a A-, the same rating as the first episode. But I mean, you can't really. This is the problem with reviewing episodes and like in TV shows, because this is like my very first like TV show review on the channel. So this is something new. I'm still trying to get used to it. It's when I was thinking about doing this, it's like, oh, okay, this should be easy. It's same thing, but you're just reviewing small like pigs instead of reviewing a whole entire freaking 3-hour movie. And so like So it's a little different to rate on, and it's really hard to rate these episodes because at the end you're rating the whole entire season. You're not rating each episode, basically. So yeah, so it's really hard to review these episodes. But so yeah, you have to review like every episode in a different way. That's basically what I'm trying to say. Is you can't always think of another episode and be like, okay, I want that episode again, because you're not going to get that episode. You're probably not going to get that episode again. You might get this episode in that same way, but you're not going to get that episode that you really enjoy again, because that's just not how it's supposed to be. And so yeah, so it's really hard to review each episode, but still learning. I'm hoping I can get better at doing something like this in the future. But anyway, yeah, thank you guys very much for watching, and like always, I'll see you guys in the next review. Bye, guys.